I want to encourage you in today's video to create a framework before you start car shopping. What do I mean about that? Let's say if you decide you're going to be financing a vehicle. Number one, you want to go ahead and get pre-approved so you can know how much money you need. Not just how much money you need, but let's just say, for instance, your loan officer may approve you for $50,000. But do you know what that $50,000 payment is? And if you don't, that's something that you need to make sure that you zero in on. So for example, let's say you only want a $300 car payment, but you're pre-approved for $50,000. That $50,000 may equal out to a $900 car payment or $800 car payment. And I'm just making this number up, but it could be a higher payment. But then if you only want to stay at a $300 car payment, your max payment may be $15,000. But you need to make sure that you understand, or I would recommend that you understand that number, that magic number, before you start looking at any vehicles. A lot of people start the process backwards. They go to a dealer slot, they drive 15 different cars and fall in love with the different vehicles, but then they go into the finance office and try to figure out, how do I pay for this? But if you know ahead of time that I don't want a payment over $300, I've been pre-approved through my financial institution, credit union, who I highly recommend. If you know your payment, you don't want to be over $300 per month, and your loan officer tells you, based on your interest rate and the max terms that we will go on the vehicle, that you need to be at no more than $15,780.38. If that is the magic number, you take that number, draw a circle around it, and then I encourage you to reverse engineer and just make sure that you find a vehicle that fits within that parameter, so therefore you're not going outside of your goal. You don't want to fall in love with a vehicle and all of a sudden it's not going to be in your best interest, because it's going to bring stress, because the payment is over your head. You don't need to stress yourself out over a car payment. Get something that's within your means and something that's comfortable and that you're not going to lose sleep on, making sure that it fits within your parameters. And as you start going and shop, you don't have to be concerned about letting somebody else talk you into something that is not in your best interest. So I highly recommend, before you start searching for vehicles, you fall in love with a car, find out that magic number and then draw a circle around it, and then throw all your darts towards that. And the darts is the car options, to make sure that all the cars that you're looking for, it's within that price range. So I hope this helps, and I hope you have a good rest of your day.